Hey guys, hope you guys are doing fantastic no matter where you are. Of course, to all my subscribers around the world, I hope you guys having a great celebration towards the end of the year. Getting some well-deserved break. Of course, shopping for the watches that you love to add in your rotation, or buying the right strap, or interesting to tame the strap options and bracelets options for your watches to bring some additional layer of love and dynamic out of your collection, and be really proud of what you already have during your rotation. And what a great way to start the week off by some amazing NATO straps. Some of the most beautiful color combo of NATOs that I get to experience in my watch journey of the last 4 or 5 years. And of course, today we're going to focus on those beautiful NATO straps that is provided without needing to return by Artemstraps. Now, the reason why I featured those straps on the channel is because the last video that I've covering and reviewed their beautiful HydroFlex, their finest and greatest collection in their strap offerings, have been very well received. I had a few subscribers message me in terms of wanting to explore their other options when it comes to Artem brand. Again, because Artem brand is the Artem strap is so well established in the premium side of the watch straps accessory market. So we have some subscribers that I just wanted to find out in terms of their budget options. What could it be if they have, let's say less than $100 and they still want to experience what Artemstrap's philosophy and product and standards is all about. So naturally, they asked me the question to feel is, can we get some NATOs? Can we get some NATOs on the channel? So naturally, I reached out to Artem. I said, guys, why not let us to experience some of the great NATO colors and combos, and of course, coupled with your standards and your philosophy when it comes to your manufacturing and quality, to showcase on our beautiful, some of the most iconic Seiko divers and the sports watches and daily wears that is being made in the recent time. Just to check them out in terms of the color variant, whether that will be a good, I guess, from a value proposition, from an option standpoint, whether some of our community will enjoy those options as well. If you guys are NATO fanboys, if you guys have been on NATO for a long while, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't checked out those beautiful NATO straps by Artemstraps, you should go check them out. Of course, I'm gonna link the website for those straps down in the description below. And so we're gonna go through them. Of course, you guys know how I roll. I specifically asked for the color, and very kindly support by Artemstraps. They've sent me 5 different colors, and I've carefully, selected 5 watches. They are all on 20 millimeters. I luck with the NATO straps that Artem has on the offer are 2 sizes, 19 to 20 millimeters, that covers both the lock between 19 and 20 millimeters, or 21 to 22, of course, covers between 21 to 22 millimeters. So I've got 5 of those watches. They're on 20 millimeters. I luck with those straps will fit a 19 millimeters as well. So we're gonna go through them. We're gonna go through my experiences, my understanding and philosophy behind those straps. Of course, we're gonna talk about the pairing, and then we're gonna do some wrist shot, and just to experience what they really like among some of the most iconic watches that we have in our collection. So I hope you guys enjoying the video. Of course, enjoying the view as well. I brought those watches to my backyard. You know what? Let's just roll with it. So first of all, I'm gonna lift my camera. We're just gonna do a bird view overview of those watches and straps. So there we go. So the one that we have on the left, to start with, this one here. This is the SPB 147, the 62 mass ring interpretation on a bond. This is the bond color, the 20 millimeter NATO strap. Now the second one that we have here is the classic daily wear, the Sharp 033. This watch does not need any more introduction to itself. It is a great piece. This one is on the blue bond 20 millimeter NATO strap. And the one that we have in the middle, of course, very familiar. We have the green Willard. I think the model number is SPB 153. This is on the vintage bond. So we have the bond, we have the blue bond, and we have the vintage bond. Moving on to this side, we have one of the fan favorite. Before the Prospect line incorporated the whole Alpinist line, this is the SARB 017, the OG Alpinist. Of course, this is on a beautiful blue one. The name of the color, this one is the Summer Blue, I believe. So Summer Blue, different to this blue bond, a lot more lighter. It really gives you that summer vibe, you know, around, especially in Australia. Now we experiencing summer right now. It is a great time to have this combo on. Lighten your mood. It looks fantastic. And the last one to cover on this side is we have this the second generation SRP 455, the limited edition of the blue monster. This one is on a very bold color variant. This is the orange stripe. I just decided, you know, why not bring the most amount of color in terms of contrast of that and beautiful blue bezel, that blue sunburst dial, and that orange pink stripe in terms of an option. So I think those 5 watches looks fantastic on those NATOs, and I cannot wait to show you the details sort of one by one. Now, I'm gonna move my angle just downwards a little bit here, so just to give you a bit better angle when it comes to focus. Now, the first one that we have here, again, we're gonna talk about the material. Of course, this is nylon, but again, you guys been in the game for a little while now for NATO straps. We often get disappointed when it comes to the detail, the stitches, the quality around the edges of the NATO. And those NATO straps are selling currently at $63 US, converts to 95 Aussie dollars. So they're definitely not on the budget realm of things for NATOs. But again, if you look at OEM options for many great established Swiss brands, such as, for example, if you want to get Omega NATOs, you're looking at spending $160 to $250, and this is literally 20 to 30% cost of those OEM luxury NATOs. And this is where the area definitely where those NATOs should be considered at, because I've carefully chosen those beautiful Seikos, you know, in terms of price range, in between 1,000 maybe to 1,200 in terms of retail prices, and they look the part. The quality of the stitching is fantastic. Of those nylons are absolutely magnificent. If you look at the details, I'm trying to get the focus right here. Hopefully, you guys will be able to pick up all those details. The fantastic around the edges, fantastic to those loopholes, and you guys can see the end bit as well. Really well made. And on this classic bond, it just looks amazing. Of course, we have the double layer on the side, very classic NATO, very well made buckle. We've got 2 metal keepers. One is fixed, one is movable, and you have one on the other side. It looks absolutely classic. Of course, the reason why you see the blue sheen here is because we still have that lovely stickers on it. The whole strap has that additional layer of sheen on it. It looks vintage vibe at the same time, very modern as well. So I'm gonna put this on the wrist to finish this option. Then we'll move on to the SARB. Of course, guys, that we know, the 62 MAS is one of the most covered divers in the entry premium side of things. And when the watch is such well designed and historical importance, which is such a nice NATO, it really elevates the whole vibe of watches. I really like it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It looks classic. It has a class to its own. And again, that I talk about my philosophy when it comes to getting the right strap for your watches. It totally changed the whole atmosphere of your wearing experiences. So fantastic NATO on the 62 MAS. And now moving on, we have the SARB here. Now the reason why I picked the SARB 033 again is because Sharp 033, it is such a versatile piece. It looks fantastic on leather. It looks fantastic on the Jubilee bracelet that I have for the ankle strap. And you know what, guys, on the NATO, it looks equally amazing. And if we pay close attention to this beautiful combo of the blue bond, it looks fantastic. The quality is the same as the one before. Really well made. The buckles here are amazing quality. Of course, on the other end, everything's still under the sticker because I literally received about last week. I think the whole combo here just speaks to me in a classic way, but at the same time, just bring that versatility of the Sharp really well out of the watch. So I'm gonna just quickly put on my wrist, and we're gonna see what that look like for a Sharp that combo with the vintage blue. Again, I think the contrast, so just start to have a bit of drizzling in the background. You can never predict what the weather is like for Melbourne. They are very moody. You can never trust the weather report anyway. But, you know, that's not going to stop us with our love and discussion of one of those beautiful straps. I truly believe this is an amazing pair. Of course, you can tuck this being a little bit more. The overall length of the strap, I think, is at 300 millimeters, so about 30 millimeters long. And it should definitely accommodate watches. And, you know, we're looking at those watches from, you know, that Alpinist and that Sharp, between that sort of 39-ish to that Monster, which is about, you know, more than 44. So really give us a good choices when it comes to its versatility. Now this one, of course, we have the green Willard on the vintage green. And I think, again, guys, the color just speaks to itself. It looks absolutely amazing. Wow. The combo truly surprised me. So I hope you guys appreciate, you know, just in terms of the option and offering that we have here in terms of combo of those beautiful straps, of beautiful NATOs, really well made, towards some of our lovely watches in our collection. So that is the green Willard. Again, just brings some additional vibe out of the watch intrinsically, and it looks fantastic on the wrist, of course. My wrist is 7 inches, and I truly believe those NATO strap that complements your wrist. You know, if your wrist looks, because they are so comfortable, they're more like a tailored fit, you know, on your wrist. So if a watch looks slim, looks small, and then that NATO is going to accommodate that watch well. Again, this is on the Sharp 017, the Alpinist. We have the Summer Blue. I think it is a tremendous offering and choices. Again, I just want to show you guys on those straps. I'm gonna link the link for those straps from Artemstraps on the description below. Go check them out again, guys. Consider them as your partner when you're building your collection, when you're enjoying your collection. Whether you purchase those straps or not, I don't get any benefit from you purchasing the straps, but I don't change my messages at all, because my message is always about we have to respect the game that we play, which is bringing the best joy and dynamic and love out of our watches. And when we have a faithful company such as Artem that is so committed in bringing the best out of their product and their creations, of course, they've done it with their sailcloth strap. They are not only considered, they are really acknowledged as the most premium and the best sailcloth strap on the market. And it's truly the same thing they are doing for the NATOs. Those NATOs, it looks fantastic. I mean, we're just going to finish off because the rain's about to pick up, I know. This beautiful monster. Look at that orange. Look at that watch combo. The contrast is truly amazing. Guys, again, I truly recommend you guys to give it a shot in consideration for those NATOs. I'm just going to get my cameras up to have an overview again. I think they look truly amazing. Just look at those colors. They give you some additional vibe. They're going to bring some intrinsic value out of the watches that you never experienced before. Again, the reason why I picked those outdoor lighting is really want to give you that sort of reflection when it comes to dial and different impact that it's going to have on its overall wearing experiences with your watches on those beautiful NATOs. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and of course, no doubt, I'll see you guys very soon in the next one, okay? Look after yourself. Have a great time going so close to Christmas. I wish you all the best. Of course, best for yourself and your friends and family, and no doubt, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, guys.